Bonjour, je m'appelle Lakshmi. Welcome back to my channel Learn French with Lakshmi. Our today's topic is definite articles. Les articles définis. That means indefinite articles. There are two types of articles in English, definite articles and indefinite articles. And in French also the same. We have already discussed indefinite articles in French and English. Which are the indefinite articles in English? A and. These are used for unspecified object. The objects which the speaker doesn't know about. And for definite articles, it is the. The is the definite article in English and it is for specified object. That means the object which the speaker knows about. So today we are going to learn definite article. That means les articles définis. Les articles définis. Let's start. In French, I have already told you, in French, all the nouns are either masculine or feminine. So you have to use the article according to the gender and the number which it follows. So there are the definite articles in French are le, la, L apostrophe, then les. The meaning of all these are the same. The le. This is used in front of a masculine noun. La is used in front of a feminine noun. They both are used in front of a noun beginning with a consonant. And L apostrophe is used in front of a word which begins with a vowel. Which are the vowels in French? Like English, the vowels are the same. A, E, I, O, U. And how it is pronounced in French? A, E, O, U. And silent H is also considered as a vowel in French. Mute H. When the H is silent, it is also considered as a vowel in French. So these are the vowels in French. So the word, the noun beginning with a vowel, the article before we use is L apostrophe. The article L apostrophe is used before a noun begins with a vowel and silent H. So these are for masculine and feminine. And les is used for all the plural nouns irrespective of the gender. So le is used for masculine noun beginning with a consonant. La is used for a feminine noun beginning with a consonant. And L apostrophe is used for a noun beginning with a vowel and silent H. And les is used for all the nouns irrespective of the gender. Plural, all the plural nouns irrespective of the gender. So how it is pronounced? La, L apostrophe, le. I have already told you that the last S won't be pronounced. Okay? La, L apostrophe and le. These are the definite articles in French. Let's see how it is used in front of a vowel. First one. Livre. Livre. What is the meaning of livre? L-I-V-R-E. Livre means book. Livre means book. It is a masculine noun. It is a masculine noun. So we used le livre. Le livre means the book. The book, le livre. Chambre. Chambre means bedroom. It is a feminine noun. So we use la chambre. La chambre. In French, CH is pronounced as sh. Sh. Chocolat. Champagne. Chambre. All these words are beginning with ch, but it is pronounced as sh. So le livre, la chambre. Chambre means bed, the bedroom. For chocolate, we will say chocolat. Champagne. Chambre. Chambre means bedroom. Then L apostrophe. École. École means school. E-C-O-L-E. École means school. L'école. L apostrophe E-C-O-L-E. That means the school. Here we can use les, livre, L-I-V-R-E-S. The books. Les chambres. Les chambres. That means the bedrooms. So this is how we use definite articles in French. Le, la, L apostrophe, L-E-S. Le livre, the book. La chambre, the bedroom. L'école, the school. Les livres, the books. So in front of a masculine noun beginning with a consonant sound, we use the definite article le. And in front of a feminine noun beginning with a consonant sound, we use la. And in front of masculine and feminine singular noun beginning with a vowel, we use L apostrophe and les for all the plurals irrespective of the gender. That's it. That means definite articles in French are le, la, L apostrophe, les. Clear? Hope you understood. Let's see how we can use these articles in a sentence. Say un stylo. What do you mean by stylo? S-T-Y-L-O. C'est un stylo. C'est un stylo means this is a pen. Here we use indefinite articles because it is an unspecified object. This is a stylo. This is a stylo. And next we write say le stylo de Robert. Say le stylo de Robert. That means this is the pen of Robert. This is a pen. This is the pen of Robert. Of Robert. Of means day. Of. In French, in English, how will we say Robert's pen? We can say Robert's pen. But in French, we cannot write like this. We have to use le stylo de Robert. Of Robert. Say c'est une robe. Robe means dress. This is a dress. Say la robe de Marie. Means this is the dress of Marie. La robe. This is the dress of Marie. So this is here. This c'est un stylo, here we use the indefinite article because it is an unspecified object. Again in the second sentence, this stylo became the specified object. That means c'est le stylo de Robert. This is the pen of Robert. Now it is specific. Now this stylo is a specific object. So you use le. That means definite article before a specified object. That means this is the pen of stylo. So it is specific. So you should use definite article for specific objects. For indefinite, the indefinite articles are used for unspecified object. We don't know whose pen is this. This is a pen. This is an unspecified object. But this is the pen of Robert means the pen became the specified object. Now we know whose pen is this. So we should use definite articles. When we know about the object, we should use the. This is a pen. In this, we don't know whose pen it is. It is unspecific. But in the next sentence, see, this is the pen of robot. Now we know that this the pen belongs to robot. So c'est le stylo de robot. Same here. C'est une robe. This is a dress. C'est la robe de Marie. That means this is the dress of Marie. In English, we can use Mary's dress. How will you write like this? Mary apostrophe S dress. That means Mary's dress. This apostrophe S shows the possession. But in French, we cannot write like this. We have to use de Marie. De Marie means of Marie. Some more sentences. Let's see. Le stylo de Manuel. The stylo de Manuel means the pen of Manuel. Le lit de Gopal. Lit means bed. The bed of Gopal. La chambre de Minou. La chambre de Minou. L'école de Robert. That means the school of Robert. Here it is école E. It begins with E. I have already told you that two vowels won't come together. If it is like, we have to omit this E first. We have to omit E from the first word. Only E should be omitted like this. No other vowels can be omitted like this. L'école. How will you? L'école. You have to omit. You have to cancel this E and put an apostrophe here. L'école. That means the school. So that's about definite articles. Clear? Which are the definite articles in French? Le, la, L apostrophe, L-E-S. This is for masculine singular noun beginning with a consonant sound. This is for feminine singular beginning with a consonant sound. L apostrophe for masculine and feminine singular nouns beginning with a vowel. And LES for plurals irrespective of the gender. So these are the definite articles in French. Definite articles are used for specified object. The object which the speaker knows about. And indefinite articles are objects which the speaker does not know. So here it is le, la, le. These are the definite articles in French, and a and un are the indefinite articles in French. So articles clear, definite articles and indefinite articles. That's for today.